here in Rogerstown Estuary, which is located in between Rush and Donabate in County Fingal. This is a nature reserve and is also known as a special area of conservation, as home to a wide variety of overwintering bird species. Birdwatch Ireland operate 2 hides here, one of which is manned from September through to March, only at weekends. Some of our elusive bird species such as the oystercatcher, the grey heron and the lapwing are frequent visitors to the estuary. Today I'm hoping to spot some of them. Also some raptor species such as the buzzard are known visitors to this area, so hopefully today I'll be lucky enough to spot one. Hi, I'm here with Paul Denny, who's an active volunteer with Birdwatch Fingal. Hi Paul, thanks for talking to me today.
How you doing?
Now we're here in Rogerstown Estuary. From a active member, a volunteer point of view, what draws you to this area?
Well, it's the availability of the bird life that comes in here, but in the winter in particular, where the waders and the migratory birds come down from the Arctic Circle and come and roost in here and feed on the mud flats.
So this area, which is a designated nature reserve, is it handy for you living in the city and knowing that this area is so close and so handy?
Well, actually, I live in Skerry, so I mean, just a short hop from me. But people do come out here from the city, and I meet them here because I'm one of the wardens here in the hide, and they come here, and we also have the hide in the background here on the other side, which is open all the year round.
And that's more new.
It's a newer hide, and we won an award for that as well because of the location and the design of it. And it's open all the year round, and you can free to go in there. You just come down from Blaze Cross and turn right, take the next right, and you see the sign at the gate and you walk in, and it's quite pleasant.
Can you tell the FCTV viewers about the duties that are involved in being a warden in this particular hide and what that involves?
It's manned on a Saturday and Sunday, and it's from 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You will get tuition if you want it, you know, and people are friendly with their communication and the use of their telescopes and binoculars, and just sign in the book, and they're getting used to it. You know, you get hatched onto it because people like watching birds.
Do you find a lot of school children or even teenagers are showing a big interest in ornithology in Ireland at the moment, or particularly in Fingal?
Well, actually, it's growing because it's an educational programme, and some of the teachers that they have are wonderful, and they come along and learn. The teachers might come along to our talks in the rugby club in Skerries every the first Tuesday or the second Tuesday of most winter months.
Overall, you think interest in birding and ornithology is healthy in Fingal? Would you say that?
Well, it is healthy to a degree that we could do with more numbers.
Hi, I'm here with Frank Prendergast, who's the Public Relations Officer with Birdwatch Ireland. We're trying to spot some of our more elusive wading species here in Rogerstown Estuary. Hi Frank, how are you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. So can you tell us a bit about Birdwatch Ireland, and in particular focusing on the Fingal area and Rogerstown in particular?
Absolutely, and Birdwatch Ireland would be Ireland's largest and only conservation group, and it's nationwide, and it's made up of professionals and volunteers and regional branches. And there are about more than 20 branches in Ireland, and each of the branches are made up of local volunteers and enthusiasts like ourselves. And we have an extremely active branch, active for more than 20-30 years at least. Birdwatch Ireland was founded in 1968 even, and the branch in Fingal has been going for decades, and long before I joined it.
Okay. Could you tell us a bit more about the hide and how it operates and who visits here and a bit more about that?
Well, the hide is a real success story and is a prime example of partnership between Birdwatch Ireland and Fingal County Council. And our great working relations with the council go back many, many years. And together we have, Birdwatch Ireland has put in expert inputs into the forthcoming nature reserve, which is now emerging in this whole area. And it's going to be called a community nature park, if you like.
Okay.
And that's started. And you can also see the work happening. They're moving the allotments, for example, out to the road. And very shortly now, it will be prohibited to bring cars beyond the car park.
Okay.
So people will be free to come and walk this magnificent area all through the year. And the hide is one of the facilities that we have put in place to allow the public to come and engage with the nature that is all around us. Yeah.
It's a special area of conservation.
Rogerstown is particularly important because of the number of winter species that we get here, and you've seen these, and you'll pick them up on your...
And shell duck and
lots of duck species, lots of wader species, and an awful lot of that is migratory. So when you come here in summer, the area is dead quiet.
Right.
When you come here in winter, as today, 0 degrees, -1 this morning, and we've got hundreds and thousands of waders. Now, it's a little quiet at the moment because the tide is low. But later on in the afternoon, when the tide rises, all the waders will come in getting ready for the turn of the tide. That's the exciting bit.
Yeah. Is there special areas of conservation that Birdwatch Ireland control in other counties or in other areas along the coast?
Yeah, well, the designations are, in a sense, created by people like Birdwatch Ireland observers collecting the information. Because when you know what's using an area, you can then make the case to have an area designated and protected. And under European law, that's the great thing. Okay. And so if you have particular species, for example, the Brent geese, yes. Now they'd be on what's called the amber list, which means that they're a little bit threatened internationally and we have to look after them. So we have an international duty. And under European law, if Brent or other bird types occur in sufficient numbers in an area, you can apply to have that area designated.
Is this a long, drawn-out process?
Birdwatch Ireland amateurs, observers like us here, we go out on a weekly, monthly basis during the winter time and we collect, in a sense, like a census. Right. We observe and we count and we record scientifically, and that provides the critical data that enables the National Parks and Wildlife Service to then make applications along with their own experts and professionals. And together we work hand in glove, so to speak. Yeah. And that information is vital to knowing what's in an area. And that then gives us the ability to go to Europe and say we want this area protected, either under local government regulations here or under European law.
Anybody who's watching would like to take part or who's interested in this, would you give them recommendations about how they can get involved? Okay,
like I started, as many of us all did, when we were kind of teenagers, when you get into it that way. And to get started, all you need is a good book, lots of pictures, and a reasonable pair of binoculars, and an interest.
So we've managed to see a wide variety of bird species here today in Rogerstown Estuary, thanks to Birdwatch Ireland. So if you have an interest in ornithology or bird watching and are interested in coming out and taking part in these activities, if you log on to www.birdwatchireland.com or in particular bwifingal.ie, you can check out all these events. So we've been very lucky here today. We've seen everything from buzzards to oyster catchers to Brent geese. So thanks for joining me today. This is Phillip Griffin on FCTV. Thank you.